What's up, y'all? It's Emile Jr. back here with Clevver News. And after being accused of homophobia and transphobia online, Cardi B is clapping back with a few words of her own. It seems like just last week, Cardi B was trending on Twitter as fans attempted to cancel her by spreading the hashtag Cardi B is over party. Oh wait, that's because it was just last week. After many fans were left unsure and confused as to why the hashtag began trending, Cardi got word of the party and reacted to the news. In her first tweet, she joked, "What we wearing for the Cardi B is over party." But as things started to get even more intense, Cardi responded to many fans who attempted to bring up old drama that she has apologized for over and over again. In a blacked out video, Cardi can be heard saying, "I woke up and I'm seeing that they're trying to make Cardi B is cancel party. I'm like, what the I'm not doing anything." Cardi then went on to address many other accusations she'd been seeing across the internet, including claims that she'd been feuding with Ariana Grande and Lil Kim, as well as creating fake Instagram accounts.
No, I haven't been doing anything. What the So now I'm seeing that these people, I guess they're editing or they claiming that I have a fake Instagram. Like, I don't know. These people must think that I'm a 15-year-old girl.
This recent situation all started on Monday when one user tweeted about the fact that Cardi is mentioned in an episode of Hulu's Love, Victor, which is about a high school student struggling with his sexual orientation. The user responded to the tweet saying, "That's crazy considering the woman is homophobic and transphobic." Clearly this one crossed the line as Cardi didn't take these allegations lightly, especially considering the world's current climate, and she fired back in a series of tweets. She started by saying, quote, "How the am I homophobic or transphobic? Have you been to a Caribbean island where you really see homophobia? Have you dealt with a parent that can't accept you for your sexuality? I said some ignorant things before that I apologize for and educated myself on it. Don't mean I'm homophobic." She added, quote, "You keep using the same one video that I apologize for over and over again to call me homophobic and transphobic, but never post about the ones where I support the LGBT community, which are multiples, and the multiple tweets I posted in support." The video Cardi is likely referring to is in reference to her 2018 collab called Girls, featuring Rita Ora, BB Rexa, and Charlie XCX, when fans harshly criticized the foursome for invalidating and trivializing queer relationships, especially ones between lesbian and bisexual women. Even celebrities like Hailey Kiyoko fired back on social media saying, "A song like this just fuels the male gaze while marginalizing the idea of women loving women. I know this wasn't the intention of the artist on the song, but it's the lack of consideration behind these lyrics that really get me." To further prove her case, Cardi then gave reasoning as to why she personally supports the LGBTQ+ community, saying that she witnessed how hard it was for her gay cousin to come out to his very strict Dominican family. She then continued to drop examples saying, "I support because I know the pain my cousin from my mom's side, which is a trans, have a relationship with her dad for years. I support because I've seen the transitions and the feelings my glam team had during their time with their body transition, and my sister coming out to my mom and dad, religious people, as gay. So before you make it cool to call me homophobic and transphobic, learn what those words mean and research my encouragement to the LGBTQ community before your mother even knew who was Cardi." That seemed to have silenced the haters just a little, and it seems that Cardi just can't seem to catch a break, as she was even caught up in another Twitter feud between rapper and TikTok personality Dila West after she alleged that Cardi had stolen her lyrics for her song Clout via TikTok. Both Cardi and Dila went back and forth on Twitter, as Cardi claims she wrote the song in January, and if Dila showed her proof that it was written before that, maybe she'd have a chance. The back and forth continued until Cardi tossed in the towel, claiming that she was going to be taking a break from the internet for a couple of days, and on second thought, this doesn't seem like a half bad idea. For more on Cardi B, click right over here for another Clevver News video, and then let us know your thoughts on Cardi's response to the homophobic accusations down in the comment section below. I'm your host, Emile Jr., and I'll see you soon right back here on Clevver News. Bye, guys.